Welcome to our digital media class at Fairfield Junior High. Our class is new this school year and we are very excited to share with you what we're learning and have accomplished in a short period of time.
Each week, our class produces an informational broadcast that is viewed online each Monday by students, staff, parents, our community members, and our friends and family around the world. We share our uploaded YouTube video on our social media pages and our website. Our digital media class challenges us to actively learn and use technology like never before.
Our class combines the talents and skills from a team of students that work together each week to create a professional weekly broadcast for our school. The EGLZ news team works collaboratively in the Library Media Center Computer Lab each day to put together our broadcast.
Planning for our broadcast is a continual process as there is very little time to complete each segment. Starting the year, we had limited knowledge, if any, as to what it took to put together a broadcast. We worked on everything together, learned as much as possible in a very short period of time, smoothed the kinks out, and then marveled at our successful production. We will now take you behind the scenes to show you how we use creativity, technology, and lots of teamwork to effectively communicate important information to our school district and community.
It all begins here at our planning board. We brainstorm, discuss, jot down ideas, and sign up for projects. Ms. G monitors our roles each week, but does allow us the freedom to choose our topic and delivery method. She encourages her students to be creative and try new things.
In each broadcast, we have pledges, a moment of silence, a week at a glance, student and teacher birthdays, a 7-day weather forecast, teacher highlight, and any extra news reports that we wish to create.
As for the rest of the week, let's take a look. Tomorrow and Wednesday have a significant chance of rain, but the sky should clear up a bit by Thursday before another significant chance of precipitation on Sunday. As for temperatures go, our high temperatures start in the mid-60s and experience a severe drop to the mid to high 50s, and our lows will be in the high 30s and 40s. With that, we'll go back to Lily and Addie.
In order to gather information for our reports, digital media students interview teachers, staff, and students for the latest news. We use Google Docs for script writing because it allows us to work collaboratively. We share everything from network folders to software accounts. We work as a team to get the job done.
Originally, the filming took place in a side storage room of the library that has been converted to a studio, complete with a green screen.
Hey FJH, welcome back to the EGLZ News broadcast.
Please stand and join us in the saying of the pledges.
In December, Ms. Garzewski received a grant by the Fairfield ISD Education Foundation to add an additional green screen studio in order to share this empowering program more easily with all students at Fairfield Junior High.
He is transitioning for an online registration for the 2018-19 school year. This is good news for you parents out there. No longer will you...
This is an example of our talent. Talent sits at a green screen desk and reads off of a teleprompter.
Our class now uses a new studio down the hall, while teachers' classes use our old studio located in the library, so that Ms. G is nearby to help. It is truly amazing to see how each student has discovered his or her talents while working on designing animations in professional software like Adobe After Effects and Character Animator, or being the brains behind the creations of the videos using Adobe Premiere.
We are learning to use top-of-the-line audio and video software that students will continue to use in college and out in the real world. Students who have artistic qualities gravitate towards designing our advertisements, while those who understand advanced technology applications push the limits by learning to create advanced animations.
Have you had a flu shot this year? Every year, millions of people get sick, hundreds of thousands are hospitalized, and tens of thousands of people die from the flu. A flu vaccine is the most important step in preventing the flu. Avoid contact with sick people, try not to touch your eyes, nose, and mouth, and disinfect countertops and objects. Wash your hands with soap and water, or use Germ-X before and after you eat and before you make contact with anything on your face.
It turns out we will have a mostly sunny day with highs in the low 60s. Now let's go to the weekly forecast. We will have a mostly cloudy week with intervals of sunshine. Grab a jacket. We're looking at a few rain showers this week. Back to you, Jordan and Jeremy.
In December, our digital media class submitted a 5-minute video and 5 written components to the Follett Challenge, describing how our innovative program prepares students for the demands of the 21st century.
We traveled to KWTX News 10 station in Waco, Texas for a field trip in January. While at the station, the tour guide was so impressed with our knowledge of broadcasting and the fact that we use the same software used at their news station that she asked Ms. G if they could produce a story about us.
Our story aired a couple days later and included footage from our broadcast as well as interviews from a few students while on the field trip. They also promoted our entry in the Follett Challenge.
Right now, it's 5:38. One school is trying to win big by broadcasting live on the little screen what you can do to help them cash in.
Fairfield Intermediate School needs help winning $60,000. Their new digital media class is in an international competition. That competition involves students like this guy right here delivering the news. For a grade? No, it's a competition. Ryan Henson reports.
Hello, and welcome back to this week's broadcast.
Every day is another chance for hands-on learning for the students in Ms. G's digital media class.
Now let's take a look at the 7-day forecast.
The class's weekly newscast keeps the student body informed.
It's really interesting to be a part of a team that works together so well for our campus and be able to do something that our school has never done before and know that it's supported by our community.
But it's the students themselves who seem to be learning the most.
Well, I've definitely learned responsibility.
In February, we were notified that we received second place in the People's Choice category with 3,520 votes, giving us $8,000 in Follett products and services. Schools located in the United States, Australia, and Canada submitted entries for the contest as well. Thanks to the profit of the Follett Challenge prize money, our class is now able to purchase equipment that enhances our videos. We plan to purchase another powerful computer system that easily handles our Adobe Creative Cloud software, and a better handheld stabilizer to create better footage while walking with our video camera.
With our winnings, we are also purchasing books that teachers have requested for their classrooms. We will most likely spend the remainder of the money next school year.
Inspired by the Follett Challenge, we just recently entered close to 20 segments into a new academic UIL broadcasting contest. We will be competing with 1A through 4A middle schools and high schools across Texas. Results of this contest will be awarded in late April.
In 7 short months, we've accomplished more than we ever imagined. What started out as simply 2 digital media classes ready to share information with our school has turned into an extraordinary means of connecting Fairfield Junior High with our community. We are excited about opportunities to improve and expand the program and looking forward to what will come about in the future.
As you can see, the digital media program helps us to think critically by looking at problems in a new way, communicate by sharing our ideas and solutions, collaborate by working together to reach a goal, and to be creative by trying new approaches to get things done.
The creation of the digital media class and EGLZ News has sparked a campus-wide movement of change and has enabled the students at FJH to be exposed to new techniques that will enhance their overall education experience and hone necessary skills needed in the 21st century.
We hope that it is evident how the FJH digital media class has made our campus as dynamic as the world around us, preparing us for the future. Thank you for joining us.
Have a great day.